or I'm in danger of him actually, the underhook is stopping him going to the back, but like I'm not on his sternum plate. I want this idea that all the time we're trying to connect to his sternum. So my shoulder wants to go, like I would start here and move across, and I'm trying to connect that. I'm trying to connect that. I want my heels basically in line. If this leg is this way, they were talking about this last night, this leg gets picked up all the time. And even with the underhook, you know, if the guy's very strong, he's a good wrestler, there's going to be problems. So I'm here, and what I want you to do is when you line up, if you find your shoulder ends up under this armpit, you need to start developing your back step, right, for the throw. But you don't want to be there. If the guy forces your shoulder into here, this is why you want to be like he start putting his shoulder here. You want to start getting good at back stepping, because they're loading you with a throw. Does that make sense? So this, defensively, I want to be all the time working to get my shoulder into his sternum plate. And it's going to basically operate along these lines. What about my legs? Where do my legs want to be? They want to be like this. What, if my legs are like this, what should Pete be primarily doing? If he sees my legs are straight? Pushing. Okay, you've got to pull me. Because I've got no pull. You want to actually watch for this. People have a habit when you even show them stuff, and it's not just naturally as they're moving around. They get into upper body clinch and they get their legs straight, and they take their hips back. If you see anyone, Pullen used to call this being stood like bookends. Good judo players will just pull you. Yeah, and now he starts to dictate where my feet move. And you can start attacking, you can start formulating attacks. So I want to be shoulder in the middle, chin to shoulder so I'm not eating his shoulder. Too many people rest their chins. Now, like, he's moving me. Right? He pushes that in, so it's here. I'm constantly trying to work to get my chin to my shoulder, or my shoulder in, and bend. Now pull me. And when he does, that's when I go. My legs are, again, I'm trying to get into this 90 degrees. I don't want to be too low, because he can put his weight on me, and then I can't get back up. I'm just trying to get in the middle. Yeah? Let's just give that a go, best you can. Yeah, front body.